Hi there, this is James from Burton Waters Boat Sales in Ipswich. Just doing your walkthrough video of this used stock boat NC37 that we're just listing for sale. We're listing her on the market for $279,950, and she really is stunning. She's got a stunning blue wrap on the hull. Better pictures on the website, but I'll take you down the side of the hull. Once to do that, I'll point out that she has got the Volvo D4 270, so that's the current brake horsepower engines on her. She's got this lovely satin blue finish, which really just looks stunning. And if you look on the pictures on our website, they will give you a better idea of the boat not being so close up. So this boat is fully loaded. It's got everything you'd ever possibly want as an option on her. On the top there, we've obviously got your TV aerial. The boat has got 3 TVs on it. We've got searchlight, we've got radar. We've also got AIS on the boat as well with chart plotter and everything else. The other key thing about this boat, which was an expensive option, is the fact it's got the joystick control as well. So really has got an awful lot packed into it. And there's more features which I'll come to as we go round the boat, give you a better idea how she's been equipped. The other nice feature is you've got a nice little side gate just here. Great if you're on a linear mooring or going for fueling. You've got this great big bathing platform, which you can make bigger by sliding that section there in. And also, if we just step aboard, you can turn the whole of this into one sun pad, and it has a section that pulls out and some more cushions to go in. And equally so, be a bit tricky. I need to do this one-handed here, but we'll have a go. You can fold down the back, which if I now walk away, you should be able to see, and that will give you really nice sun pad on the boat. So before we go too far, we're going to go up into the side deck here. Great feature with the NC37. It has a slight offset cabin, so it gives you this lovely step well. And let's have another look at this opening door. Just make it a lot easier for getting on and off the boat when you're trying to refuel or on a linear mooring and the bathing platform's hanging out. So we'll walk up the deck here. As we come up, you can see you've got this lovely side door, which takes you straight from the helm position. Another thing to note, that is right by the midships cleat, so that can make life really easy, especially if you're doing locks or you have your permanent mooring. You can get yourself really set up to make life easy. Walking up onto the deck here we go. We've got a lovely sunbathing area again, so plenty of sunbathing space on the boat. There is an additional cushion that infills into the middle there as well. I haven't put it on because I wanted to make sure we got plenty of light into the master cabin. Electric windlass on the boat, and if we just spin around, you'll be able to see this lovely, great big Webasto sunroof. Really good sunroof manufacturer. I know they're known for heating, but they do make great sunroofs on the boat, and I've never really had any issues with them leaking either. The boat has also got a full cover to come around the outside of the boat, so you can protect the boat from the UV as well, or make it more private. It's a mesh cover. Then coming back to the cockpit here, one of the great enjoyments with the NC37 is the way it brings the outdoors indoors, if you like. So you've got this lovely seating area, and what happens is you can move this base here, put it in there, and then it just continues all the way around. And everybody can be together all of the time. You've got like a bar set up just here as well, and you've got this really easy to open and close window, so you can just shut that off, and then you've got those lovely big, like a bifold door that comes across. So great in the summer and also great in the winter months as well. The boat's got heating. She's got an outlet into the cockpit. So with the canopy enclosure kit that you put on, it can make the whole boat just one big room and one great entertaining space for family and friends. So as we come into the boat was reupholstered by one of the previous owners. As part of the offer we do, I actually really like this. Some people seem to not be put off by it, but if you wanted it reupholstered, we could have a chat about that. It's a very simple process to do. I like it. I think it just brings the blue hull element into the boat itself. You've got this lovely big folding table here as well. So if you just imagine you've got this lovely big table here, you move the stool to here, and then you've got your table here. So it really does offer an immense amount of entertaining space on the boat. The other nice thing, of course, is that the galley is all part of the entertaining space. So if we come round here, you've then got under here, you've got a 2-burner gas ring, hot and cold water. You've also got your gas oven. You've got your fridge just in here, and there is a second fridge on the boat, which I'll get to in just a moment, which is down what I'd say you'd call a pantry. All important ice section there, so you can have your ice for your gin and tonic as well. Overhead cupboard, that was they were an option as well. And you've got a lot of indirect lighting on the boat as well. TV up here as well. It's in the different cabins throughout the boat. So we just come round, you've got a nice opening window to the port side, and then at the helm station, as we said, you've got your side opening door. Great access in and out from there. Plus there is a board, you can drop this board down. That means you can then stand higher, and depending on your height, you even could look through the sunroof itself. We've got the biggest chart plotter option you can have on the boat, which was an upgrade. We've got autopilot, again, another option on the boat. We've got the VHF, you've got your bow thruster, and then you've got your joystick control. And just under this little chap here, you've also got a chain counter. So from the helm, you've really got everything you'd ever need. The boat's only done 74 hours. She's had very little use, and it does show in the boat. It feels almost like a new boat in many ways. So you've also got the demisters on the front screen, which operate separately from the heating. They operate from the engine itself. So another great feature. Oh, and always my favourite on these, especially when I move a lot of boats, you've got a rudder indicator. It's great just to know which direction you're pointing as you come off the mooring. The sunroof is electric, and it obviously allows a lot of light and a lot of air in. It's quite a warm day today. It's the first warm day I think we've had for a long while. And it really, you can feel the breeze just floating around the boat with having the back doors open. Let's just swing around and get that view from here. Look at that. Really is really open, really inviting. There's also an additional 240-volt socket just outside, handy for plugging a pressure washer in as well. And then the co-pilot seat, I'm going to do this one-handed, he says, and it comes up, and there you go. You've got a nice forward-facing co-pilot seat. That would easily, comfortably sit two people on there. You've got your grab rail. The other nice feature is you've got even place to plug your USB into there as well. All important today with all our gadgets that we have on board and trying to keep those charged. So coming down into, let's go straight forward into the master cabin. Lovely island bed, access from both sides. Again, another upgrade in here. We've got all the overhead lockers. So plenty of storage. You've even got a little seating position here as well, cupboard. And then we've got a lot, again, all this indirect lighting. And obviously these lovely two big hatches which will let lots of air in and lots of light into the boat. And then as we come round, again, another TV. They're Avtex ones, so in theory should all work off the 12 volts. You wouldn't even need your shore power. There's also around the boat in the cabins and the saloon some incorporated fans, which would be nice, just give a nice airflow through the boat on a hot day. And then we've got a separate heating control for the master cabin. So there's two heater units on the boat, which is really good to see. Full length mirror. I'll try not to stand in it. Don't want to disrupt the view. And then if we just come round, you've then got your aft cabin. And lovely amount of space. You can have that as two singles. Plenty of light coming into the boat through this window here in the hull. Plus you've got a porthole to open. And again, another one of these 12-volt fans as well. And if I just swing around, you've also got another TV just here. And you can stand up in this cupboard as well, cabin rather. And again, you've got another 12 USB 12-volt socket here as well as a mains plug for when you're connected to shore power. Now, the nice thing on this boat is it's got two heads. So you've got a nice little day head just here for everybody to use when you're entertaining on board. Electric flush toilets as well. And then if I just spin round, oh no, sorry, it's one head and a separate shower room, which is nice. So you can bring your wash bag in here and your towel, and you can have it all in there. There's a door that comes across. So it will give you plenty of space to get showered and ready in the mornings. Good size for a boat of this size as well. And then we come to the sort of, I'm going to call the pantry area. So we've got a system that tells you battery levels and water levels and so forth. Fusion system, really good. Link that with your mobile phone. And then the pantry cupboard, as I'm going to call it. Here we go. Another fridge with freezer compartment. Some drawers, organised storage. Really good option there. And then if we just go down below, in here, plenty of place for storage. You can also get a mattress to go in here. So for the kids, it would make a nice little hideaway cabin, if you like. So but it's not constant. A full cabin, but as you can see, plenty of storage. And you can access that straight from the galley. There's a hatch, if you can just hopefully see on the top of the screen there. So great place to put lots of bits and pieces. So if you're going to spend a lot of time on the boat, you have got plenty of storage space on her. Really is a great offering on the boat. And there we go, there's that fan I missed when we were going through. There's also a control for the fusion unit just over here, and the heater control unit is just here as well. They're a 7-day programmable heater unit. And as I say, she has got the full canopy closing kit. Your engine room's just under here. And as I say, she's got the Volvo D4 270 horsepower engines. So I'll just take you for a spin just one more time so you can just feel the openness of the boat, but equally can be so easily closed up in those winter months just to give you that warmer, safer feeling, and also almost like a floating apartment feeling, which is what the original concept was of NC. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm no professional videoer, but it's just to give you an idea of what features are on the boat and the layout of her overall. My name's James, Burton Boat Sales, Ipswich. Thank you for watching.